Hi, my name is Miso'shi. I'm going to teach you today how to play the drum. I do this for a living. I go into schools and share my culture with everybody, and this is one of the things I do. The drum I'm going to demonstrate to you is called Djembe, and it comes from West Africa. As I said, the one important thing is choice of drum. If you want to buy a drum, find out how tall the drum is, how tall you are, or how short you are. Because if you buy a drum that's too short for you, you end up with a backache and arms ache. So that's very, very important, the size of the drum. And remember, big drums are not necessarily the best drums to buy. The point to note is that the height of the drum is very important, and then the tone of the drum. Now then, let me show you the parts of the drum. The drum has got a skin head, often made from goat skin. The skin is shaved, the furs are shaved off, and then some is left at the bottom. It's also made from two metal rings there, and a smaller metal ring at the bottom, and ropes. Now these ropes are used to tune the drum. The metal rings are embedded at the bottom of these ropes. At the bottom of the drum, there is a big hole. And this is the essence of the boom and the bang. Okay, now then, let me show you how to position the drum. Now, if you leave the drum flat on the floor, you will get a sound from it. You get a dead sound out of it. But if you tip it, you get a vibrating noise out of it. Of course, it depends on the acoustic of the room as well, and then you get a better sound out of it. Now, you got to put the drums between your knees so that its face is slant forward. Now your feet should be on either side of the drum, the bass. If your legs are really tall, then you can bring them forward and cross your legs. Obviously, look, I can't cross my legs effectively and I'm losing the drum. So the crossing legs becomes like support for the drum. But if your legs are not long enough, they won't give the support. So you may as well leave the drum there like this, tip it forward slightly, grab the bass with both feet on either side and bring it a little bit closer and hug the drum with your knees. Now then, when you do this, which means the drum is not going to go anywhere, it's well and truly locked between your feet. If you want to play the drum really well and not have any pains in your joints or whatever, you really need to relax your hands and your shoulders, and you need to sit up. Don't stoop down on the drum, you need to sit up. And a high chair is better than a short chair. So you need to sit up, and then you need to make your hands floppy. So to play the middle of the drum, you need to cup your hand and just drop, not too stiff like that, because your hands are too stiff and it's not comfortable. So if you do that, that doesn't actually give a lot of sound. But if you just bang it like that and just drop, and let your body move with it, yeah, your body is attached to your hand, so both have to move. So then you have a chance to play the bass with both hands and the treble with both hands. Now the bass is from there, and then the treble or the high notes are from the outside of the drum like this. Now then, those are the two sounds, basic sounds. Now, if you put your hand on the drum and then you pat it, you get another sound like this. Or you can just like this. That's called slap. So if you combine the three, you get. So you get those three sounds. Now to really learn to play the drum, you really need to take it very, very slowly. Now, I work in schools and I teach all ages. And for me, anyone who is in my class the first time is a beginner. So I take it very, very slow. And if you do this, by maybe a week, you should be able to play the drum. But crawl first before you walk. Now then, we shall put some bits together, some patterns together. But I say we play 8 to get conversant with positioning of the hands. Because obviously it's going to be very difficult if you're not knowing which part of the drum to play. So we'll get used to the bass first, and then we get used to this. So I say count 8. So 8 in the middle, which is the bass, and 8 in the front, which is the high tone. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now do that several times until you can do it confidently without thinking about it. So we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you go to 6 when you're conversant with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do that several times until you get conversant with it, and then you get the positioning right. Then we go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to 2. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now obviously you can make all of those faster. Now the 8 is slow, so by the time you get to 6 and 4, you're very, very well organized with the patterns. So we'll do it from the beginning. 8, 6, 4, 2, and then we'll do something a bit more complicated. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now by the time you get here, you can actually do the 2. See if you can do it a bit faster and faster. Yeah? Okay, so you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Of course, the sound changes because you've gone a bit faster. Now to give yourself a challenge, you can also play 8 and then 4 and then 6 and then 2. Just mix it and see how you can carry on with that. So here we go like this. 8. Just shout yourself out for the commands. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now, before we actually put rhythms together as babies, we use the voice first. And after we use the voice, then we learn to clap our hands. And after we clap our hands, then we take objects to bang. So the beginning to start is to start with your voice. Say a sentence and then see if you can translate that on the drum using the high and the low. So let's try saying, I like fish and chips. So how many beats are that? I like fish and chips. That's syllables, 5 syllables. See where you can get the syllables, placed on the 2 points of the drum. I mean the high and the low. So we could go, I like fish and chips. I like fish and chips. On the other hand, you could go, I like fish and chips. I like fish and chips. On the other hand, you could go, I like fish and chips. I like fish and chips. I like fish and chips. So there's so many ways that you can use the 5 beats, 5 syllables, to create different rhythms. If anybody wants to pick up a drum, it's a fantastic way of meeting people. Just take yourself to a music shop, ask for djembe, African hand drum. Now, they'll show you what sizes there are and how much each size costs. Go on, get yourself into a music shop, get a drum, get going, have fun.